What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got my first vinyl shipment. So Vnyl is a website, Vnyl. The website says your record should be uniquely you. So it's a records thing that you get a shipment every month. I did the curated one, so I get 3 records a month. And they take my Spotify playlist and they send me some music. This was a little cheaper than trying to go to my local record shop and standing around trying to find a certain record. I wanted to build my collection. I just started collecting records, so I wanted to try this out and see how it is. If I like it, I'll keep it going. If not, then I'll stop. But there's not a lot of reviews on YouTube, so I wanted to make one. So it's a very simple process. So every month you choose a vibe. They have vibes as Curated, which is the one that they make the selections for you, which is what I did for the first one, and then the second one I actually picked an artist. They have their playlists on Spotify. So if you actually click on them, they'll take you to a Spotify playlist and it'll show you their music. Let's get this thing open. Alright. So when you first open the box, so they just send you the records. I didn't know if it would be like a little welcome thing or anything like that. There's a little welcome thing. Alright, so you get a little card. So you get the 3 and you get a little card. It says, "Hey Jermaine, welcome. I'm kicking off your first box with a timeless classic from Johnny Cash with his 4th album, Greatest. I will never tire of that voice. Next, impressive doo-woppy indie pop on Matt Duncan's Beacon. Finally, some Chicago-based experimental folk rock with hints of country blues and quirky instrumentation. Let's open these things up and see how they look. On Instagram, I've seen they have some creative art on the records, not just the normal black, but I'm not expecting much from the Johnny Cash, so we'll see. So this is the first one. Next up, we're gonna open the Matt Duncan Beacon album. It's a nice yellow. Look at that. Wow. That's something that you just want to hang on the wall because it looks so cool. It's a 45. Look at that before you start playing it and be terrified.
This record skipping on the side. You should know it's not that I would rather be ambivalent.
Alright, so that was a good one. I do see what they're saying about the doo-woppy feel. That's pretty doo-woppy. Alright, now we're gonna move on to our third one, Califone's Roomsound. Yeah, so just a nice red center. Looks good though. So that's how all of them sound. So now I'll be answering some questions. I'll go over some of the questions that I had when I started. They're probably questions you also had. I actually had Apple Music before I did this shipment, and I actually left Apple Music to go to Spotify because I was so curious, because you can connect it to your Spotify account, but you can't connect it to your Apple Music account. In my Spotify playlist at the time, I had a lot of Chris Stapleton, Bruno Mars, and then you have the normal stuff like Olivia Rodrigo and stuff. So they based it off of that, so I can understand why they gave me the Johnny Cash and the indie folk here. I'm excited. So the turnaround time, today is February 17th. I ordered this back January 4th. The curated one on the website, it does say it takes a little longer. I reached out to them, asking where it was because it's monthly. So on February 4th, I picked my second shipment. Even though I didn't receive my first one, I still picked it though because I knew it was going to be on the way. I emailed the customer service and they told me that with the curated one, it does take a little longer, especially for your first shipment. But after that, it comes monthly. That's what I've been hearing, so we'll see. After I sent the email, I talked to someone. They did say it takes 30 days. That's not including weekends or holidays, which I feel like that's a long time, but I don't work for the company, so maybe it's a short amount of time, not sure. When does my membership start and renew? So it starts on the day that you choose your plan, and then renews on the same day a month later. So I started mine on January 4th, so my renew date was February 4th. Return, so you don't. If you get an album and you don't like it, then you're better off trying to sell it. You can't return back to vinyl. So it's about $30 a month. and then you pay for shipping. I paid $4.99 for shipping. It's just the standard shipping. I don't need this in 2 days. I should have paid for the more expensive shipping. So you get an email once your package is shipped. I live in New Jersey and it comes from Kentucky. So obviously if you live closer to Kentucky, you'll probably get it faster. You live further away, you'll probably get it later. But this is pretty good shipment wise. It comes in that brown box, the media mail box. So it doesn't look too beat up. It was delivered by the post office. I used to work for them, so usually when we see media mail, they try and take care of it. So alright guys, so overall I'm very happy with this shipment. I would say come back next month once I get the next shipment, so that way I'll review that one too. Maybe I'll make this a series. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave any questions that you have down in the comment section. I'll make sure I answer those. I'll do another video on my next shipment. That's when I get the specific artist shipment. So we'll see how that one is, and then maybe in a couple months when I finally get my Spotify playlist the way I like it, I'll do another video on the Curated. So then we'll see how it changed and how in depth they go. So if you have any questions, leave them down. Thanks for watching. Peace.